Hi guys. So I want to talk about this program that we're going to be using for the next 30 days. It's a Beachbody program. It's called the 21 Day Fix. And essentially the basis for this program is portion control and clean eating. You don't actually have the program, and that's okay. We're going to use a couple of sheets from the book to actually help us cheat our way through this. But essentially, if you did have the program and if you want to buy it in the future, it comes with lots of little color-coded containers that look like this that allow you to portion out your food. And there's different categories of food that we'll get into in a minute. So let's talk about how to calculate your calorie target. This is the number of calories that you're going to be eating every single day on this plan. First of all, you're going to take your current body weight in pounds, and if you don't know it in pounds, make sure you convert it. And you're going to multiply that number by 11, and that's going to give you your baseline calories. If you are kind of leading a moderate lifestyle right now or a more active lifestyle, you can also calculate or multiply by 12 or by 13 to get your caloric baseline. After that, you're going to calculate your caloric needs, which is the baseline number that you have just calculated, and then you're going to add 450 to that. And from there, to get your caloric deficit, you're going to subtract 750, and that should give you the number of calories that you need to be eating every single day, which you'll see on the sheet will line up with a certain number of containers. Once you know your proper calorie target, you're going to match that up with the calorie range that you see on the sheet that was just in front of you and which is also uploaded in the group. So say your calorie target is 1,650 calories, you'll look down and you'll automatically see that you're in the second group on there. And essentially what this is telling you is how many servings of each type of food you are allowed to have during the day. We're going to use this little cheat sheet to give us the equivalent of the containers on the program. All you'll really need is a measuring cup and maybe a couple of measuring spoons to get you through this. So if you take a look at the sheet, you can see all 6 categories on there. The first is veggies. 1 serving of it is 1 cup. Fruit is also 1 cup. Then we move down to starches and carbs, which is a half a cup per serving. Protein is 3/4 of a cup per serving. Things like cheese, nuts, avocado, and coconuts, healthy fats, are 1/4 of a cup. And then you move over to dressings and seeds, which are 2.5 tablespoons. So this is really simple. All you really need to do is eat the correct portion size for the number of portions that are listed under your calorie targets in the other sheet that you saw. If you can do that and you can eat clean, then you can do this program. It's really as simple as that. So let's take a look at the foods that you guys should be eating for the week. You can see this list in front of you is broken down into the different categories and lists some really good food options for you. So you have veggies on top, followed by fruits, and then protein, and then dressings and seeds, carbs, healthy fats, and then some of the different oils that you're allowed to have. And finally, some of the stuff that just doesn't really count against you, like water and lemon and lime juice and things like that. This list is not completely exhaustive, obviously, but it provides a really, really good basis for what you should be doing and buying in the grocery store when you go. So before I close out this video, I just wanted to give you guys a couple little pointers just to go shopping for the first time that may actually help you out. First of all, when you go into the grocery store, you really want to try and stay around the perimeter of it. That's going to be the bulk of the foods that you buy. Obviously, you can wander into the center to buy things like rice and quinoa and all of that stuff, but you really should be staying around the perimeter of the grocery store. Second, when it's possible and you can afford it, you should always try and buy organic meats, veggies, fruits. All of that stuff is going to be much better for you and healthier for you if it's organic. Next, you don't have to spend a ton of money to do this. You can actually buy frozen fruits and veggies. As long as they're flash frozen, they are perfectly fine for you. They'll last much longer, and they're a really, really good alternative to the fresh stuff. So I don't want you spending a ton of money to do this. You can really do this on a budget. You don't need to eat dirty just because you think that you can't afford to eat clean. And if you're having problems with that, please feel free to post in the group or send me a message and we will help you figure it out, because I want you guys to succeed on this plan for the next 30 days. And I'm really excited to see some of the results in this group, especially when it comes to energy, increase and just feeling better about yourself. So with that, I will send you guys on your way to start the program this week, and look out for more posts from me.
Let's go, let's work!